Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Monday, January 16. Repairs to the Bustamante Hospital for Children's Fire-Damaged Intensive Care Unit, ICU, will be completed within 2 weeks. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton gave the update while touring the National Chest Hospital on Friday.
It's a very important part of the infrastructure of the hospital, the ICU unit, and so we have to get it up quickly. So it will be a high priority work that would have to be done.
The fire, which occurred on Thursday, engulfed the ICU, resulting in several children being affected. Dr. Tufton says the youngsters are recuperating. He has praised the hospital staff for taking swift action in response to the incident and says alternate arrangements have been put in place to care for the patients admitted to the ICU.
The facility has made a temporary provision to keep the patients there and or the University Hospital of the West Indies. Discussions have taken place, and the University Hospital of the West Indies has facilities to house those patients.
Meanwhile, the Ministry of Health will be exploring the possible expansion of services offered by the National Chest Hospital in Kingston. The Portfolio Minister says the medical staff is to submit a proposal for that expansion, which includes the extension of working hours for specialized areas. It is also proposed to create an isolation area for cases deemed serious health risks.
You may recall some time ago we had the issue of Ebola here in Jamaica and the world, and we had to rush to create isolation areas to facilitate the possibility of persons who are contaminated. Luckily we didn't need to use those facilities, but given the way the global health situation is and the fact that diseases move around the globe, we are always at risk, and therefore we have to prepare ourselves for that, and this facility does lend itself to developing such a facility.
Overall, Minister Tufton says he is pleased with the operation at the National Chest Hospital. 28 wards of the state at the Clifton Boys' Home in Darlaston, Westmoreland have been temporarily transferred to a nearby church hall after fire destroyed their residence shortly after 4 p.m. yesterday. The cause of the fire has yet to be determined. Minister of State in the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information, Floyd Green, has expressed relief that none of the boys sustained injury in the fire. He says a team from the Child Development Agency's Western region has been fully mobilized to coordinate suitable arrangements for them. The CDA is currently conducting an assessment and is providing counseling to the boys. They have also supplied hygiene kits, towels, and sheets. The Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management has also made a donation of mattresses. The children range from 6 to 18 years and are in need of clothes, school uniforms, books, and other items. Minister Green says the 52-year-old boys' home is now in need of contributions as everything was lost. Contributions can be made at the Child Development Agency by calling 967-1614 or email info@cda.gov.jm. Government has turned down the United Kingdom's offer to assist in the building of a new maximum security prison in Jamaica. This was disclosed by Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade Minister Senator Kamina Johnson-Smith during last Friday's sitting of the Senate. She was responding to questions posed about the non-binding Memorandum of Understanding signed by the previous administration and the UK government, under which the British government would have contributed £25 million towards building the new prison. Senator Johnson-Smith informed that after assuming office, the new administration met with the UK government and discussed the terms under the MOU.
This administration does not believe that the terms offered would be beneficial to Jamaica as a whole. And on the basis of same, we have rejected the offer.
The minister says the government's decision has been communicated to the UK government. And finally, the CARICOM Review Commission is to submit its report to the government by mid-February. Chairman of the Commission, former Prime Minister Bruce Golding, will present the report to Prime Minister Andrew Holness and Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Senator Kamina Johnson-Smith. Senator Johnson-Smith made that announcement during a recent press conference at her ministry. The commission was launched in June 2016 to review Jamaica's relations within CARICOM and the ACP CARIFORUM framework. It will also evaluate the effects that Jamaica's participation in CARICOM has had on the country's economic growth and development. The Foreign Affairs Minister says the report will be made public following discussion by Cabinet.
As you know, the report attracted keen interest across the region and therefore required expanded consultations. It was important that the Commission implemented rigorous analysis of the findings from the consultation.
She says the deadline for the committee to submit its recommendations has been extended from August 31 to September 30. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.